Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So today we're going to be looking at your love messages as a general reading. So the rules might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for the extended and also personal reading with me, okay? Okay, one more time. Okay, so in this reading, Aquarius, we're going to be looking at a user system format. We're going to be looking at your energy, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? So in your overall energy, you have the Temperance. In your overall challenges, you have the Ace of Wands. I don't know why, but for some reason, when I was like meditating for your reading, and I was done with it, and I'm starting to do your reading, I feel this energy that is very... I know, fast. You know what I mean? And I feel that tying it up to your overall energy for the present moment, I feel that at this present moment, you just don't want to think about anything, but you kind of like want things to happen really fast. Okay? There is a situation that had been stagnant for quite a while, and you're sick of how stagnated it has been. But you're trying as much as you could not to lose your composure. In the past, this person has the Five of Wands and also the Ace of Pentacles from this person. From your side, you have the Queen of Swords. God, slow down. Aquarius, slow down. I'm a Clairsentient, so I'm in touch with people's energy, so slow down, okay? Now, from your side, you have the Queen of Swords and also the Six of Swords. I feel that in the past, there was a situation that made you feel as if like you needed to shut down, okay? Where you were putting like a giant piece of walls around you and you just want to move to calmer water. There's a situation that you don't want to touch and you don't want to be touched by it, okay? Now, from this person's side with the Five of Wands and also the Ace of Pentacles, I think I get why. It's because this person is, the Five of Wands is somebody who is causing instability towards something that is supposed to be stable. 5 comes after 4, so it disrupts the stability of the 4. I sometimes see the Five of Wands or the Five of Swords as being at the mini tower moment. So I feel that this person, from your perspective, has been causing like a lot of instability within this connection. But they mean well, actually, in the past, okay? What were they after? They were after the Ace of Pentacles. They wanted to have a brand new beginning within this connection. They want this connection to go in a direction which is way more practical and also stable, which is interesting because next to them they have the Five of Wands. But again, what is up with you? Okay, no, it's just like I don't know. I'm feeling the energy that is not really me. So yeah. In the present moment, from this person's side, they have the Eight of Cups sideways and also the Page of Cups. From your side, you have the Moon and also the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles sideways. I feel that in this present moment, this person, here's the thing, they try to emotionally distance themselves. They try to emotionally walk away from this connection, but they couldn't. Thus, it comes out sideways, okay? So they're in that middle ground where it's like, I really want to emotionally disconnect. I really want to not care about this. I want to be as nonchalant and indifferent as Aquarius has been, because you here there with the Six of Swords, you want nothing to do with it. They're in the energy of like, I really want to be like that, but they can't. What ended up happening is they have the Page of Cups. The more that they try to emotionally distance themselves away from you, the more that they're starting to put you on such high pedestals. Actually, the Princess of Cups is one of my favorite cards because there's a level of like genuineness, a level of sincerity, level of naivety, actually also regarding this card. I'm going to clarify. From your side, you have the Moon and you also have the Ten of Pentacles. Again, this connection has so many loopholes. There are so many unanswered questions. There's so many puzzles that has missing pieces. And you're not really after that. So yeah, sometimes it bothers you. However, with the Ten of Pentacles and also the King of Pentacles sideways here, you're much more in this energy of like, want to be doing something for the betterment of yourself, or will I go back to my old pattern? I see you struggling a bit there. I see the future. Ooh, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. I see from your side the Two of Cups and the Judgment. Okay. So in the future, this person is in pain, okay? And I think they weren't really expecting this, whatever instability that they caused in the past was going to lead to the point of you completely not trusting them, to the point of you completely want nothing to do with this energy, okay? And I feel that in the future, they are going to be pretty disappointed, not only with this connection, but also with themselves. And they're going to get hurt pretty badly here. Now, I'm going to clarify this reading because you have the Two of Cups and also the Judgment. So it's either A, you could be meeting somebody new that puts an end to this whole situation altogether. However, I'm not seeing the new person's energy in the future, to be honest, because it's been dominated by their energy. Okay. Or it could be the second scenario where I feel that this person is going to tell you how much pain they're in, and that is going to soften you up a little bit. So let's clarify the reading now, Aquarius. Okay, let's clarify that Eight of Cups sideways. Your mind is running like 180 miles per hour right now. Okay, so Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, and also the Judgment. Yeah, because there's a part of them, there's like, no, I don't want anything to do with you. I've observed you, and this is the things that I believed about these connections. I have reasons for me to emotionally withdraw myself from you, etc. But there's also a part of them that is like, take my love. Welcome my love, take my love. And yeah, they're in that energy of like, I don't know what to feel. I don't know what I want. Let's see from your side with the Moon. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Justice. Okay. So because you have experienced what inner peace looks like, okay, and it has become your new normal, you want nothing less than something, okay? There's something here that you're aiming for, and you're like, I want nothing less than this. If it is less than this, then I don't want that. And I think you're making it clear to this person that if it's not this, then I don't want that. If it is not in this level, then I don't want that. So I feel that you guys are going to be very just, and you're also going to be very balanced in the way that you evaluate a person, a connection, a situation, if they matches that level or not. Let's clarify the Princess of Cups. Okay, Princess of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. I feel that at this present moment, you just want to nurture what nurtures you. You're probably going to be meeting more people. You're going to be expanding your network, more friendship coming to you, more of people that is on the same soul tribe. I'm going to nurture what nurtures you. Now, from this person's side, they've been evaluating and they've been observing, they've been watching this circumstances, the event, the fun, the how you've been connecting with your soul tribes, but they're kind of like keeping it to themselves here. They're not really making it known, the dreams and hopes that they have in this relationship, in this connection, I mean, and of you. Let's clarify the future. I want to clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. So the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's like a lot of this energy of like watching, observing, stalking, or analyzing, you know what I mean? And even though they're very much aware of the fact that, wow, like you're so different now than the one that I used to know. Like I see us moving into two separate directions, but they are choosing to wait here with the Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Two of Cups from your side. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. For most of you, you could be dealing with somebody new in the future. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you're going to be completely shut off from this person, the one that you're dealing with in the past, and you're going to start opening yourself up to this new connection that you have in the future. However, if you're not open to it, let's see. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords. Let's clarify the Judgment. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to divide it into two scenarios, right? For those of you who are open to exploring other options, you're going to be happier with a new person. However, if you're not, and you're very adamant about working on this connection, I do see them coming up to you with the Page of Wands energies. They're very impulsive, and that's because they are very sat down and under about the whole situation. It's more like, because it's a Page of Wands energy, so it's more about like baiting, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to do something that is, then I will see how you're going to react to it. I see you getting a sense of validation there, but I don't feel that you're going to be investing because, like I said, in the present moment, you are in this energy of like, if it is not in this level, then I don't want that. If it's not this, then I don't want that. And again, and I think this usually worked on you before, this emotional baiting that they do, but it's no longer going to be working in the future. Thus, them making a second attempt to, I don't know, to break the ice or to talk it out and everything like that. They fear that it's going to be faced with rejection. But the thing that is interesting about this person is that when you open yourself up to talk it out and to, you know, collaborate, reconcile, or talk things through and, you know, start putting in the work, they became lazy, you know, with the Four of Swords. So it's interesting because on one side, they are afraid, and I see them ending up doing it anyway. But it's a very impulsive type of action where they don't think the long run. It's something that they want to do right now, you know what I mean? Because they're so much in pain. But they don't think that, oh, like if I do that, Aquarius might have a little bit of an expectations, and Aquarius might want to do or want to talk about certain things. And with the Four of Swords, I don't know, it's more like a thrill of the no, I'm not going to say it's thrill of the chase. It's just like something very impulsive, something that is like, duh, and then like, oh, hold on. Something like that. But yeah, it's similar to the Capricorn energy where I feel that you're dealing with somebody who puts you on a wild roller coaster ride. But I do see you freeing yourself eventually here, Aquarius. Because again, you're in this energy of like, if it is not this, then I don't want that. Okay, let's pull some advice here for you. The Moon, Wheel of Fortune, and also the Emperor. Okay. So this is the After Tarot deck, so it's going to be very, very different than the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? So in a traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, you got somebody here who's walking towards the moon. Why is he walking towards the moon? It's because he wants to find some sort of answers. This man is coming back from the moon, meaning that he already got the answers. So you, my friend, you already find the clarity that you've been looking for. Now the question is, what are you going to be doing about that? You concluded this connection already. You have either labeled them or you recognize the pattern. You had your closure. You have your clarity. You have your confirmation. You have all of the information that is necessary for you to be making a decision. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor right next to it, it's telling you to, what are you going to do about that? Are you going to put your life on hold? Or are you going to allow to open yourself up to new possibilities? Or maybe with the Emperor card, stand up for yourself and tell yourself like, look, yo, you can't keep on doing this to me. You can't emotionally bait me. And when I respond, you do this. Like, you know, there's something here that you already know about this connection, a pattern that you recognized already. And what are you going to do about that? Emperor calls for action. This action is necessary so that the ball keeps on rolling. That's why you got the Wheel of Fortune. Would you want to be stuck? Or would you want to get the ball rolling in your life? And it doesn't have to be about this connection. It's more like, why are you keeping yourself stuck? It's time to do something about it, okay? So I think that is it from reading for you here, Aquarius. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys have been looking for. And I'll see you on the extended. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.